Good morning, everybody. And Christmas is in arrears for 2021. I'm kind of exhausted from it. This is Ruthie Rocks, Ruthie Allbrand, and it is show, what is it? 714. Oh, that's one of my lucky numbers, 7 and 14. Let me see. Let me do a sound check real quick. Yeah, it's weak. You can hear me. It's so glad to be back. I missed everybody for a couple days. It was weird. It's like, what am I doing in the mornings now? It was tough. It was tough. Anyway, I've got a new format. I did, instead of the show, I worked for you guys, and I did a new format. And I did the new format so that, let me get off of here for a second. There we go. I did a new format so that when you hand this to people, and so that perhaps you'll be more encouraged to handle it to people, because it's self-explanatory now. So what I did first, I'll tell you what I did, and then we'll look at the stats. The stats really haven't changed that much. So what I did is I added these sections, and you'll notice that I did take off the seller information, because I'm going to do a separate seller sheet. I know now you're going to have to carry 2 sheets of paper, but I think it'll be better for you. And we're going to start 2022 off with a bang, right? Okay, so the daily recap of Las Vegas real estate activity, and then days of available homes. So what we're telling them is this is what's going on today in Las Vegas, the available homes, the closings, what went under contract, and what was just listed. So now it doesn't feel, even when I describe it to you, it doesn't feel so overwhelming because it's in categories. And then we have 23 days of inventory. Yay. Yes. Well, we did list 39 homes over the holidays, so that wasn't too bad. Now, the second part of it is the month-to-date sales compared to the same month last year. So last December, we sold 3,198 homes through December 26th. And last year, we sold 3,379. And basically showing them that the sales are about the same. We're within 5 sales a day of last year. Interesting, we'll see what applied analysis has to say as to why that occurred. They may or may not say. And then the year-to-date sales compared to last year. Last year, we sold 49,880 homes. This year. And then last year, we sold 40,012. So for the year, we have sold hi, Frank. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I'm showing, you got a new picture. Wow, what's behind you? Can't make that out. Have to go see. So Frank, I'm showing we have a new format here on our MLS stat sheet, so that it's easier for people to explain when they're handing it out, and when people want to know what's going on with Las Vegas real estate. So we sold 138 homes per day average this year. That's awesome. Last year was only 109. Of course, we had the pandemic going on too. And then we're going to say, here's the quarterly recap of investor stats. So I break that down by quarter, and it says over here that, we sell about 45, 46 homes a day to investors. And now that's included in the total up here. I might want to put that somewhere. Over here, we say the single family homes valued under 400,000. And we're telling them that we just listed 8, and there's a total 493 homes under 400,000. So I put that over here. Then I did the interest, because I thought, if I'm going to buy a home for $422,000, how much is it going to cost me? So now you can tell them what at this interest rate, this loan amount, the payment is $1,721, and that's principal, interest, and insurance, PITI we call it. So, I didn't put taxes in there, sorry. So that's principal, interest, and insurance. And then that gives them an idea of, I can tell you right now, the rents are going up. The rents are going up, so they need to live in the payment, not the price. Then down here, I gave the $1 million stats. We're still selling about $4+ million homes a day. and we have only 462 on the market, and we have sold in this year 1,579, which is twice as many as we did last year at 618. So that's really cool. And then down here, I said, what is your price range? And this is kind of like like you could say, well, this, I'm already saying it for you. And then, well, let me get, this is a kind of like a little hook to say, let me send you some homes. Let me let you know what's going on in the market, or whatever, you want to tell people. But I think that this is a much better format. It's clear. It's not so cluttered. And I'm going to do one for the sellers, and I'm going to put the home equity, and I'll find some other interesting stats to put on there as well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So if you're just joining me, I was just explaining, and you might want to go back and watch from the beginning, the new format of the MLS stat sheet. And the whole purpose of this is for you all to give it to people that you meet on the street, or you meet in the coffee shop, or that you see in the grocery store, or someone that you're going to go meet with. This is a whole topic you can discuss, with relevant information to what's going on in real estate. And I keep saying Google's real estate questions, the top three are, what's going on in the market, is there a bubble, and what's going to happen in the future. So the future, you need to listen to bold predictions, because they really define in detail with their resources of what is going to happen in 2022 real estate, between the interest rates, the home prices, the inventory. It's all there for you. I haven't had a chance yet to create a small PowerPoint or even a little sheet that you can give out, giving all that information.